Hello everyone, this is Dr. MKO Abimbola. I am here to convert the text version of the Nigeria Tax Bill 2024 to audio so that we can understand its contents. Subscribe to this channel so you can be notified when the next phase is completed. Nigeria Tax Bill 2024, a bill for an act to repeal certain acts on taxation and consolidate the legal frameworks relating to taxation and enact the Nigeria Tax Act to provide for taxation of income, transactions, and instruments and for related matters. 1st January 2025. Commencement enacted by the National Assembly of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Chapter 1. Objectives and Application 1. Objective of the Act. The objective of this act is to provide a unified fiscal legislation governing taxation in Nigeria. Second application. This act applies throughout Nigeria to any person required to comply with any provision of the tax laws, whether personally or on behalf of another person. Chapter 2. Taxation of income of persons. Part 1. Imposition of tax on income, profits, or gains. 3. Imposition of tax. Income tax shall be determined in accordance with the provisions of this act and imposed on the A. Profits or gains of any company or enterprise, B. Income of any individual or family, and C. Income arising, accruing, or due to a trustee or an estate. 4th. Income, profits, or gains chargeable to tax. 1. Income, profits or gains of a person accruing in or derived from Nigeria, including A. Profits or gains from any trade, business, profession, or vocation for whatever period of time such trade or business may have been carried on. B. Royalties, fees, rents, or interests arising from a right granted for the use, exploitation, or occupation of any property. C. Dividends, premium, charges, or annuities. D. Fees, dues, allowances, or any remuneration for services rendered. E. Discounts or rebates. F. Disposal of money or money instruments. G. Income, profits, or gains from disposal or lending of securities. H. Prizes, winnings, honoraria, grants, awards, laurels, etc. I. Profits or gains from the disposal of property or fixed assets. J. Profits or gains from transactions in digital assets. K. Any other income, profit, or gain not falling within the preceding categories. 2. Income, profits, or gains of an individual, including A. Salaries, wages, fees, allowances, compensations, bonuses, premiums, benefits, or other perquisites allowed, given or granted by any person to any employee, other than payment for expenses incurred in the performance of the duties of the employment, and from which it is not intended that the employee should make any profit or gain. B. Any pension, annuity, or any other similar income. 3. Income of a family recognized under any law or custom in Nigeria as family income in which the several interests of individual members of the family cannot be separately determined. Income arising to a trustee of any settlement or trust or estate or to an executor of any estate of a deceased person. 5. Any other income, profit, or gain not falling within the preceding categories. 6. For the purposes of this section, A. Interest, I, accrues in Nigeria where the liability to its payment falls upon a resident of Nigeria or Nigerian permanent establishment of a non-resident person, regardless of where or in what form the interest is paid. Must includes penal interests and any payment similar to interest, income from any government or corporate securities, bonds or debentures, premiums or prizes attaching to such securities, bonds or debentures, discounts, fees, premium, share of profit in non-interest finance arrangements, finance cost element in a finance lease, or foreign exchange differences arising in relation to securities, any payment in relation to derivatives used in hedging securities, or any other payment of similar nature, usury in respect of debts, includes return on discounted papers, income from debt claims of every kind, whether or not secured by mortgage, and whether or not carrying a right to participate in the debtor's profits, or foreign exchange differences arising in relation to a debt, and IV, in respect of regulated securities lending transactions, includes compensating payments received by a borrower from its approved agent or a lender, provided that the underlying transaction giving rise to the compensating payment is a receipt of interest by a lender on the collateral it received from its approved agent or a borrower. Subscribe to MKHO TV to be notified of the next audio version of Nigeria Tax Bill 2024.